Hey, ladies. Hi, Minnie, Shalima, single mom. Glad you guys are here. Uh, Sorry, guys. I was telling Dee that we're live and that she needs to come on. Hi, Amanda. How are all you ladies tonight? Now, remember, ladies, there's not going to be any specific subject tonight. We're just here literally just hanging out, and what comes up comes out. Hi, Miss D. And no, you didn't do anything wrong. Thank you for looking out for me. It's fine. Some people can get very cruel in their comments. Good afternoon, good night, good morning, whatever it might be, Marie. Glad to have you here, sweetheart. Good evening. Okay. I hope you stick around. I know you said you were new. I know you tried, D. It's fine, sweetheart. You're doing a fine job. I promise. I just like to debate people, especially people that are saying I'm being heartless. As long as my subs and my viewers don't think I'm being heartless, then I'm not worried about what somebody might pop their head in and say. Hello, Miss Sarah with an H. All right, ladies, what kind of music do y'all listen to? We can at least pretend like we're listening to music. Somebody throw some songs out there. Hi, Miss Kathy. How are you? Throw us some songs out there so we can pretend like we're listening to music. I'll go first. Dr. Hook. Um, Sharing the Night Together is one of my favorite songs by him. I was telling No Filter to come on and get in here. Foo Fighters, Learn to Fly. I'm not heartless. Well, thank you. I'm glad somebody thinks I'm not. Oh, you're here. Okay. Hello, Miss No Filter. Kindred Spirits. You would not. That's not by Cool Little River Band. Oh, Cool Change by Little River Band. Okay. I'm used to see it. Lady by the Little River Band is another one of my favorite songs. My second husband used to sing that to me. Happy Friday, Miss Marianne. Glad to see you here, sweetheart. I hope everybody's feeling great today. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you tonight, sweetheart? They are both good songs. Everybody has to throw their favorite song out there so that we can pretend like we're listening to music, guys. And then we got to start telling our favorite snack foods. What, Marianne? What? Best of Me, Foo Fighters? Well, okay, just you can pick just a song. It don't have to be your very favorite song. Just throw us a song up here. French fries and ranch dressing. The French fries I can take, not the ranch dressing. Hugs right back to you, Marianne. If you were talking to me, that is. Cheddar and sour cream chips. Well, I don't know about you, but I think I want something a little bit more filling. How about we go for some KFC? Or pizza plus pizza. Meat extravaganza. Chicken and ice cream. Are we expecting something, Shalima? Is that pizza D or is that cheese? I can't tell. I can't see it good. Subway, a hot ham and cheese. Yes. I love Famous Recipe. I've never heard of that. Nachos and cheese. Yes. I guess I could start putting some of this stuff up on the screen, huh? But I already want to choke my girlfriend. Oh, you love Subway? Favorite snacks is chips and queso. Queso, yeah. Hello, Nana with two N's. Glad to see you here, sweetheart. Tomato pie. Charlotte, I'm glad you're here. Tina, hi. Popcorn. I don't know how to say. New Orleans muffaletta, muffaletta. I don't know how to say that. I will let you guys in on a little secret, okay? I was a whole lot smarter when I was younger. For some reason the things aren't the sparks aren't flying correctly in my brain these days. Onion rings. Oh, I love onion rings. I love Huddle House onion rings. They're really good. Oh, chocolate cream filled Oreos. Ooh. Spinach dip and what? It's an upstate New York. Alrighty. Zaxby's chicken strips. You know what I've always said? I think Zaxby's chicken strips would make great chicken and dumplings. That would be so good to use the chicken strips from Zaxby's and put them in the gravy with dumplings. Oh, they've got such a good flavor to them. Chocolate pudding. You think so too, Kathy? It would, wouldn't it? Banana pudding. What is this? A chat room or Thanksgiving dinner, guys? Come on. Y'all got to start talking. Y'all are making me hungry. I have the same problem. What, being hungry? Oh, fried apple pies. That sounds good. Okay, guys, I'm hungry now. We need to have a party now. Yes, we do. We need music. It's a shame we can't play music on one of these. And until I can get 10,000 subscribers so that I can have a fundraiser, I can't play music. Now I'm going to have to call my daughter-in-law over to make me some chicken and dumplings. Well, there you go. I need to make me some. Oh, geez, I just remembered I've got chicken in the bottom of my fridge and forgot that's there. I bet you it's not any good now. That's what I was going to do with it, was make chicken and dumplings. Cheesecake with blueberry toppings. My daughter's a cheesecake freak. And Sweet Home Alabama by Leonard Skinner. There you go. Sweet Home Alabama by Leonard Skinner. Or which one is it that Kid Rock does? It's that same song, but a different version of it. Hit Me Like V. Hit the line button, please. The line. What do you mean the line button? Oh, the like button. Oh, okay. Oops. Rooster by Nirvana. Ditzy D, agree. I want everything now. Me too. Why are you laughing your ass off? Well, Minnie, you're going to have to make us all some chicken and dumplings. Why are you dying? See, now there's a woman after my own heart. We need us some Kentucky Fried Chicken, don't we? You can get Kentucky Fried Chicken in California, right? I mean, they at least call it Kentucky Fried Chicken out there, don't they? Not Nirvana, the other group. What? I sort of figured you were laughing, Marianne. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Credence, yes, absolutely. Darn typo, lol. I'm feeling some KFC. Okay, there you go. Is Christella here? I was afraid she was going to. Where is she at? I don't see her. Extra crispy. I like the original recipe. Marianne's ordering her some DoorDash. Hi, there's Christola. I see you now. Bon Jovi is good. Guys, if a certain person does pop in here, whether they get on panel or whether they don't, y'all have got to make them laugh. You've got to make them talk, okay? That's all I'm asking you to do. You've got to make this person feel comfortable enough to talk in chat, okay? Yes, original recipe, absolutely. I don't know if we have DoorDash in Tennessee or not. I know in the area where I live, we don't have Lyft, we don't have Uber, we don't have none of that stuff because it's so far between the houses. You know, it would cost more for gas than probably the food would be worth. Yes, we do got to bring him out of his shell. I didn't say who it was, but are you going to share your crayons, Marianne? Okay. That's right. They don't. They really don't. Wings and legs. I go for wings and legs, Minnie. Just Brit. Hello. I've not seen you here before. Welcome. And if you have been here, then I'm sorry that I don't recognize your name. Angie Davis. Hello. From West Virginia. Are you any kin to John? Hang on his angels. Where did Dee Dee, the Pied Piper, go when he left the church? I don't know. Running Buck? I don't know. Where'd he go? Oh, Lord. You haven't been here? Well, welcome. Make yourself at home, sweetheart. We are definitely glad that you're here. You are? I thought that I recognized your name. Are you his daughter or sister in law? I mean, sister. Yeah, I thought I recognized who that was. Well, hello, sweetheart. I'm glad you're here. We're glad you're here, Britt. Absolutely. You all of you make yourself at home. You're at Nana's and you have a say here. Tonight's just a hangout night, guys. So I hope y'all weren't expecting anything stressful or too serious. I have some of the best subscribers and best mods and best viewers on the entire internet. And we love hanging out and talking. We talk serious sometimes, but a lot of times we just jump in here and try to have a party. Where did everybody run off to go to raid the refrigerators now? See, Minnie's starving. I'm starving too. No filters. Grabbed a pizza. Is that pizza no filter? Sorry if I'm at people. I'm on my iPad and I'm a little lazy to spell everything's name. Honey, we don't care. You don't have to put the at and all that stuff. Not in here. You just yell somebody's name out. Somebody's gonna hear you. We'll pay attention. You went and raided the refrigerator, didn't you, Ditzy? You're full. Where'd you go out and eat at tonight? You brought your snacks to your bedroom. Ah, we don't care about misspelled words and stuff in here. Minnie, I need room service too, honey. Can you order me some? No, it was party hats. Oh, okay. Well, No Filter was handing out party hats, guys. I hope everybody grabbed one. Fun fact, have you seen The Rain by CCR? Was really about a band splitting up. Really? I did not know that. Hello, Thunder. I'm glad to see you here, sweetie. Nana of 7, hello. Mushrooms, pepperoni, and cheesesteak. All three of your critters are drooling. Well, give them a bite. It's okay, Christola. We understand that you buffer a lot. One of these days, you're going to have to give us the real meaning of that code word buffering, though. Thunder says hello, everyone. What song makes you cry? I missed it. You're fixing to crawl to the kitchen and find something to eat. Slinky, Slinky, what a wonderful toy. Oh, Lord. Now we're pulling out old commercials, huh? Christola's Book Club, buffering. Ah, is that the code word? Or is that what the code word stands for? CCR, yes, I love some CCR. Look here, Minnie's throwing out all these treats for us to eat. I love old commercials too. Does anybody else sit and watch old commercials on TV? Ladies, please don't squeeze the Charmin. That's what we're going to call you from now on, is buffer. When I was young, I had 8-track tapes. You watch them on YouTube sometimes. Thunder. Fun fact, I like half moons with ice cream and strawberry jam. Half moons? What's a half moon? You mean like a half of a moon pie? Don't die in here, darling. Don't do that. My baloney has a first name too. Minnie has the treats. I have the party hats. Who's got the drinks? It's OSCAR. Deli has the beef. Oh. Hello, by the way. I know I didn't say that right. I looked at it wrong. We're just going to call you M, okay? You got chocolate from my peanut butter. You got peanut butter in my chocolate. Yes. Half moons, you mean. Oh, I know that damn word. Empanadas. I had to serve enough of them in Denver. Do we got more new people coming in? Little sponge cakes and whipped cream cut in half. Oh, now that sounds good. Okay. Well, we have moon pies from here in Tennessee, so. Well, I love you guys, Christola. Really, I know y'all get tired of hearing it, but I love I love talking to you guys. Dee knocked somebody out of chat. Who'd you knock out of chat? Oh, yourself. You make empanadas? What kind do you make? Dee, how in the world did you do that? Nana, nana, nana. Batman! Knock, knock, Puddinhead. Bill Cosby pudding. So I just grabbed my strawberries and whipped cream. I got hungry. Beef and cheese with onion and green peppers. No, I like Arby's hot roast beef and cheddars. Those are really good. I get tired of cooking, guys. So I love fast food. Don't get me wrong, I can cook. I just I've done it for so many years for so many people. It's so old. What sounds great? What did you? Oh, the beef and cheese. I was wondering what sounded so good. I'm so glad you guys are in here. Do have Baby Ruth chocolate bars. No longer have them in Canada. Where you? I thought you, Marie. Where'd you say you were from? Just Brit. You can't cook. I've been wanting Arby's or a Big Mac or empanadas. No, I want either Arby's. Actually, I want KFC. That's what I want, really. I would like it if I could get KFC and in the Wisconsin State Fair up there, there's a single booth that all they sell is they take stuffing like stovetop stuffing and they mix it together a certain way and they make it into balls and put it on sticks and then they deep fry it and those are really good. I would love some KFC with those. Fun fact, get a quarter pounder but dressing like a Big Mac. Heavenly. Well, I make spaghetti, lol. Not much more than that. Minnie's making some cheese toast. Does anybody remember Snoopy and the Red Baron? Yes, ma'am, I do. My father was actually the original creator of Snoopy. He sold the drawing of Snoopy to Charles Schulz in a bar one time for $500. That's where Snoopy came from. No, seriously, I live in the middle of the woods, literally buffering. See, just now heard that. No code word. Well, we love you, Pistola, I promise. Cornwall, Ontario, Canada. You're up there next to Thunder. Ditsy D remembers Snoopy and the Red Baron. USA, USA, USA. I keep telling you, if you love the USA so much, move down here. You've already got so many friends that already live down here. Remember the Baby Ruth in Caddyshack? Yes, ma'am. Christola, I'm laughing my ass off. I couldn't resist it. Something to have it on an old 45. Oh, I'm assuming it says I used to have it on an old 45. Hello, no geeing. The Netherlands. Well, welcome to Nana's Angels. We are so happy you are here. Please make yourself at home. And tonight, just say whatever you want to say. We request old songs that you like. We request your favorite snack food and that you just get along with everybody. That's all we require in this crazy place. I want to move to New Orleans. That's always been my dream. I don't know about that, hun. There you go, Thunder. See, even Cristola's saying move to the USA. Oh, I live in Oregon, by the way. Oregon. Have you all heard anything else about Oakley Carlson? Do you live near where she lived? Honey, I'm so far out in the woods you couldn't even walk to a gas station around here. Thunder, where are you at? There he is. Fun fact, I once drank shine. How the crap is that a fun fact? Come to Tennessee, you'll drink it all the time. No drama here. Yes, fun, caring chat, full of good people. Yes, that is so true. Thank you all for putting up with me. Honey, would you quit? You're the same as the rest of us. We love you here. You know that. You only, Thunder, you've only ever drank shine once in your life. Please tell me that ain't so. How many people in here has ever drank moonshine? Okay, no, you live in Southern Oregon. I'm pretty far from where she went missing. That's sad. It's sad about her, I mean. One time. Okay, so who's Ditsy D's never drank moonshine. Tina's never drank moonshine. Just Brit's never drank moonshine. Come on, people. I mean, you can buy it in liquor stores now. You don't even have to go out to the woodshed and buy it. Just once, Thunder says. That's what I kept asking a long time ago. People kept saying every time Candace gets drunk, she talks, or she only talks when she gets drunk. So I kept inviting people, telling them, I can go get some moonshine. Y'all want to come to Tennessee? We'll go to Ben Hill and have a party. Y'all willing to do that? Well, I'm proud of you if you started drinking sweet tea. Oh, I missed a song. What song? Me. Last time was root beer flavored, but tasted like black licorice. Ooh, that sounds good. It was awesome. And yes, it's fun fact. Oh, okay. Do the tasting in Gatlinburg count? Yeah, as long as you've actually swallowed it, it counts. Hi, Toonie. Toonie May, you're new in here. Welcome. Make yourself at home, sweetheart. Ditzy D normally drinks unsweetened tea, guys. That's why she was making a point to say she drank sweet tea now. Because we've been giving her a hard time. My favorite snack would be what? My favorite song would be In Hiding. Moonshine is whiskey, right? No, moonshine is not whiskey, sweetheart. Moonshine is homemade. It's made out of either corn or it's made out of potatoes. Marie's never drank it. You're going to drive, you can't drink. Okay. Charlotte, I'm new in, but liking it. Okay. All right, here we go. Ben Hill Party. I'm ready to go and deliver that backwoods justice. Oh, Lord. Okay, no filter. Oh, is that what you said you don't drink, you drive? Okay, there's our driver. She can drive the getaway car. You've never drank moonshine, Minnie? Charlotte's never drank it. No drinking for you. Yeah, your brother'd probably get too upset with you. But I can't believe you live in West Virginia and you've never drank moonshine. Oh, didn't knew that. Sounds like vodka. It sort of is, but it's a whole lot more. It's got way more of a kick. The reason they called it moonshine, or they called it white lightning. Sorry, the reason they called it white lightning is because when you took a drink of moonshine way back when it was really good moonshine, you saw lightning bolts going through your head. It's what I've been told. I did, didn't I? Oops. Sorry. I was supposed to have clicked the microphone before I did that. You're not that far behind. Marianne, you've never had moonshine? What's the perfect song for our little group here? My House by Flo Rida? Okay. Mixed butterscotch schnapps and Bailey Irish cream, and it tastes like a bit of honey. That sounds good. I'm going to have to try that. Minnie, you're going to have to send that to me in my email, please. Like they did in them old days. Lord, where have I been? Fun fact, I almost missed it. I'm obsessed with South Post Civil War era. Really? That sounds yummy. I mean, it does, don't it? Peach schnapps and orange juice. Oh, that would be interesting. I think I'm falling behind here. No filter. I want to live in Savannah so much that's my little girl's name. Oh, what? You are to visit Savannah on St. Patrick's Day. You'll rock the getaway car? All right. I'm so happy that we've got a sober getaway driver. No filter. I love that song. My granddaughter dances to it. She's so cute. Christola. I just want to be in the heart of New Orleans where Mardi Gras is. It can be fun. It can be dangerous too. Oh, he is asleep and he's beautiful. No filter. I almost called you by your first name. He is beautiful. No filter. Charlotte, my granddaughter did one of her skate competitions to that song. I envy people who live near palm trees or go on a ghost tour and stuff, look at old cemeteries and stuff. That sounds interesting too. So I don't get called out for it, guys. I'm lighting a cigarette. Okay, I'll put it up on the screen, sweetheart. Or would you rather me drop it in the comments? See, you're not behind at all, Miss Christola. I just said that. I put it up. No, she hasn't had her grandbaby yet. Sorry, didn't mean to answer for you, no filter. I live in Central Florida. I have one palm tree in my yard. That would be cool. Sweet pea, you weren't behind. I said I was going to light a cigarette and you immediately tell me not to. Fun fact, I belong to the Ontario Archaeological Society. You're writing speeches that's worth $3 million. You helped save a school. You work for the now I can't say it. Exactly who are you? I sent a picture of my cat that chased me to bed. Oh, yes, she did. And that cat is absolutely gorgeous. My husband's never seen a real palm tree. I have. They're amazing. Yes. Nana, you can use my real name. I don't care. Are you sure? I mean, I'll try not to, but that's why I got to the point where I was saying Jay. But I was actually looking at my phone and I almost said your name. Oh, no, I meant don't say. Oh, okay. Well, see, that was still right there on cue. So I can light a cigarette then, right? Na 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 na. Batman. I think our new ladies that came in left us. Well, I thought that was nice of John Davis's sister to stop by and see us. I hope he really didn't send her over here as a spy because, I mean, there's really not anything in here. We're talking about drinks and food and, you know. You wish you had a cigarette as big as your arm? Fun fact, nothing sexier than a woman smoking 100s. Oh, Lord. What about Virginia Slims? How far is Ben Hill from Knoxville? Oh, I like John Davis too. Of course, I like John Davis, and I watch him, or else I wouldn't have immediately known who his sister was. Is Angie still here? Sorry if I repeat. My fingers are trigger happy and presses send before finishing. LOL. Myself. Opsy. You can throw Kitty up on screen if you want to. I'm sure I have other channels that use my name. um, I can't throw the kitty cat up on screen. My thingy won't let me do that. It says I either have to have another computer screen or I can't do it. Okay. Well, I was just joking about them being spies. Angie and Britt, I hope you know I was joking about that. Like I said, I watched John Davis, or else I wouldn't have known who you were. And like I said, oh, you have been subscribed to me? Well, I didn't know that, sweetheart. Thank you. Um, Nobody would learn anything in here except what kind of drinks we like or what kind of music we like. So I'm happy to know that. I thought it was I like I said, I thought it was sweet. I think your brother's a goofball. We all need to quit smoking. Thank you, Angie. We appreciate that. And honey, if you're subscribed or you're viewing or you're in here chatting, it's your channel too. This channel belongs to everybody. Hello, Sonia. If it wasn't for my viewers and my subscribers, I wouldn't have a channel. So it belongs to you guys too. Has CB been arrested yet? She should be. As far as I know, she's not been. Unless you've heard something since I have. Organic maple kush. That's a recipe for us to all find out about, ain't it? I think that's who she meant. Oh well, honey, no, I don't know. I've not heard anything about it. I'm hoping and praying every day that there's sealed indictments Monday. Nano for life. Wow. Last I heard, CM was going to go do a show tonight with Mary, talking about that they are going to indict Don and extradite him. Oh wow. Do you know what channel? Oh, it's on Chris McDonough's channel. Thank you for giving us that information, hun. And welcome, by the way. Fun fact, we have highways under our feet about a mile down. I believe that in New York. I didn't know it about any place else. Well, you're most welcome, hun. You're not leaving, are you, Sonia? Chris Davis has a channel, Angie. Says he's some kin to you. Oh, well, that's fine, honey. I mean, if I don't catch something, I'm trying to keep up with chat, but it's getting a little hard. A Dutch band from my hometown called The Shoes had a hit titled Nana 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 in the 60s. Really? Where's your hometown at? Thank you, Thunder. Fun fact. Thunder, Ontario, Thunder. Ontario has no holes in the roads as Quebec does. Why does Quebec have holes in the roads? We're all praying for summer, Sonia. And glad to hear that you're from Washington State. My sister grew up in Washington State. People would jump all over that instantly. Yep. Batman. I can't help it, folks. And I see that and it just makes me think of Batman, okay? Y'all got to get over it. My hometown is Leiden. Gotta lie down for a bit. Love y'all. All right, Minnie, you lay down, honey. Get you some rest. We'll be here when you wake up, I'm sure. Yes, we are all praying for summer. Yes, fun facts are from Thunder. Nishnob. It should be Nishnobik. I learned how to say that, by the way. I was saying Nishnob, but it's Nishnob. Am I right? Thunder. We're calling him Thunder now, by the way. That's his real name. Oh, shoot. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to give Minnie my, Minnie, are you still here? Quebec was the most locked down cities in the world. Really? We're also praying for the boys. Yes, Tina. Minnie, hang on a minute. Let me give you my email address. I hope you get it before you go out. I want that recipe. Okay, guys. Okay, I've got something I want to ask you guys about your opinion. Yes, I know there are. Sorry, D. Can you not plug it up, hun? Um, that list that came out that was leaked. There was a creator today that I was listening to that was saying that people would just automatically assume that the size 14 clothes they were talking about that they confiscated would have been for the boys. In my opinion, the first thing that came to my mind was it was size 14 in women's clothes. What do you guys think? Thunder, are you saying your battery's running low too? Thank you, Sonia. Oh, where's my bell sound? Guys, as soon as I get the thing set, we're gonna have little twinkly bells that ring when we get a new member. Thank you, Sonia. I really enjoy this live with you all. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Are you going to bed, Charlotte? We're glad you were here, babe. Everyone, please go hit the. There's 25 in chat and only 8 likes. Come on, guys. Don't y'all like me more than that? Don't make me start crying. I think it was women's clothes, too. Are you sure? I think she wears a size 14, 16. I swear I do. It was part of the thing. It was one of the next steps, and I had to do it, or I didn't. I don't know if I had to do it, but YouTube is giving me such a fit about paying me. They're not recognizing the fact that I've met all my milestones and all that stuff, and I thought maybe if I did that, it would accept me and I would get my money, but that's still not working. If anybody has any clue about YouTube and where you put your bank account information in, please somebody let me know. Well, I'm glad it says 30 likes. Candace looks to be about 14, 16. Yes. So it could be women's clothes, not necessarily one of the boys. That's right. I agree. And besides that, the person that I heard talking says that the law enforcement would be taking them the clothes of the last person that saw. If all 3 of the boys saw her together and they were the last ones that saw her, they would have taken all 3 of their clothes, not just one kid's clothes. Well, thank you, Jennifer, for hitting the like button before you even come in. That's such a great idea, and that's something I need to start doing when I go into other people's. I don't know because if it was female and it would have been Candace's. She looks to be like 16 or 18. Well, she's in there somewhere. Then it could have been Grandis's. How does honey, think about how many creators has been up there to their house. When they take something, listen, when law enforcement takes something from your house as evidence, they have to make a list, write down the serial numbers, what it is, what make, model, color, all the descriptions, and they have to leave you a copy so that you have a receipt so that when whatever investigation is over and done with, you have a list of stuff that they actually took and you can go and reclaim it. Marie, maybe wishful thinking on her part to get into a 14. Maybe. I'm asking a friend. He's got like 10,000 subs, but I don't think he really monetizes, but he should know. I'll email him. Thank you, sweetheart. I don't understand what the problem is. Fun fact, things happen for a reason, just like sometimes things don't happen for a reason. Oh, come on. You trying to tell me I'm not getting paid for a reason? It could have been someone visiting all those people in and out of that house. It could have been D, but why would the police be so interested in that clothing if it was just somebody that was visiting and just left their clothes behind? Yeah, evidently he either took it or took a picture of it. Thunder, you trying to tell me there's a reason I'm not getting paid? When I watched a video on it yesterday, it's like how to get paid in 3 minutes from YouTube. And it said you put your banking information in, you get your 4,000 watch hours and your 1,000 subs. But the point is I didn't have banking information when I did all that. I know I didn't put anything in. So therefore, why is it not letting me put anything in now so I can get paid? I've reached all my thresholds. It should be letting me have my money. Right. Yeah, that's what I said. It's either Candace's or Grandis's one. Oh yeah, true. That's something else I wanted to say. And then again, that list may not have been an accurate list because the address and stuff was wrong on it. It said 120 Ben Hill Road, and it could have been somebody just made up the paper and typed that out and then leaked it. Fun fact: Quebec exports the most maple syrup in Canada. Really? I personally want CB gone, and DW is going to turn on CB. I pray Summer's found. Drama, I cry for Summer and all the missing children in the world. Honey, I do too. And that's why I do these just chat nights, because we all need a little break from some of the stress. Okay, that upsets me. What he said about the oldest boy, just not right in my opinion. No, it's not. And that's why I do not talk about the kids, anybody under 18. I try not to discuss, because if we're wrong and we say something about those children and we're wrong about the children, then it's not like we can take this back off the internet. This stuff is going to be out there forever, and those kids are liable to hear it, or somebody else is liable to hear it and just assume they're guilty even if they're not sometime later in their life. And I don't want to ever be responsible for ruining a child's life. No, it won't let me. It won't let me in. Nowhere can I get in there to put in banking information. What it tells me is it says payment something is in process, and then it says there's nothing else for me to do right this minute. And then it says that when I've met all my thresholds, they will basically send me an email telling me what to do next. The only problem is I have met all the thresholds. I have The only thing I had lacking was the $100. You have to make $100, and then you've met all the thresholds. Well, I'm way over $100, and it's still not sending me an email or a link or nothing. I have grandbabies. Well, my youngest grandbaby is 3 days older than Summer. Yes, I did. Yes, I got the letter, and I put the information in. And like I said, I've accrued, you know, well over $100, and but it's still saying on the AdSense page that I've not met my threshold, but I have. In YouTube, it says that I have. Thank you, Sonia, so very much, sweetheart. You guys are so wonderful. Yes, Sonia, you do rock. And so do my subs. Crystal, okay, I was confused for a second. Oh, sorry. Jennifer, we talked about this earlier, though. I mean, you already knew what I was talking about, sort of. I ramble on, guys. Y'all can't pay no attention to me. You know how I am by now. If you don't know how I am by now, I feel sorry for y'all bunch coming in here listening to me for hours on end. Don't y'all ever get tired of hearing me run my mouth? Sonia, they do all rock, don't they? I agree with you 100%. I've got the best bunch of friends here. I swear I do. Y'all let me come in here and just run my mouth about anything I want to. And y'all just idly sit by and listen patiently. I know y'all are actually sitting back laughing. Y'all think it's a comedy show. And y'all just laughing your asses off at me, ain't you? Fun fact: Florida joins Texas in deporting illegals to D.C. Really? I missed it. What's Marie? Oh, one on the way. Well, we're happy for you, Marie. We really enjoy grandkids in this chat. Okay, somebody tell me a joke. Make me laugh. Nana, I'd be 86th for running what I can say about this. Huh? Thank you, Christola. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. You know you're my sweetie. Are you still in here, D? Everybody, yeah, I don't know if D's still in here or not, but everybody say a prayer for D's husband. Today is his mom's birthday, and she died in January, so he's having a real hard time today. And you couldn't find two sweeter people than Dee and Marv. Marv's her husband. Thank you again, Christola. You are such a sweetheart. Grandbabies are the best. My oldest one just turned 18, February the 3rd. The next one turned 17, March 28th. The next one turned 16, February the 6th. The next one turned 15, January the 8th. The next one turned 15, February the 28th. And the next one will be 14, July 28th. And the next one, it turns 6 on February the 1st. The next one turns, yeah, she did turn 6 on February the 1st. I don't know if I got that out there right. Nana has seen endless pics of my first grandbabies. I have to show her off. She's a beauty, going to break millions of hearts. Yes, she is. And you know that, not that the baby is spooky, Jennifer. You know, I don't mean it like that. But the spooky thing is she looks so much like Summer. It is unreal. Who's going to give me a joke? Marv is going to give me a joke. D, Jennifer, sending you hugs and prayers, sweetheart, for Marv, okay? I don't know what's worse, ass on chest or tucked in boobs. Okay, I know I've missed something. Oh, Tina, I'm so sorry, honey. I missed it, D. What do you get when you're eating beans and onions? I don't know. What do you get? Oh, M. So you're D's husband. You're Marv. Well, hello, Marv. We're glad you're here. Fun fact: they just discovered the tunnel from Scotland to Turkey. Really? Did they? Marv, we're glad you're here. Please make yourself at home. And you know for a fact that I can run my mouth. I mean, we had some trouble the other day over the tornado, didn't we? You get tear gas. Okay. Christella, it was what do you get when you eat beans and onions? And the answer was tear gas. Well, aren't all the comments showing up? Hi, Mary. Glad you're here, sweetheart. We don't care that you're late. We're just happy you're here. All are welcome at Nana's. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Jennifer, for catching me up there. Why did the golfer bring two pairs of pants? In case he got a hole in one? I know that one. Okay, Mary, what's your favorite drink? What's your favorite food and your favorite song? To be in our club, you got to name those. And Marv, you do too. Boom, nana, but a dumb. Repeat, please. Favorite song, favorite food, and what else was it? I don't know. Just tell him start putting some favorite stuff up there. Can you hear me now? Fun fact, I once won a gold medal. So you really got us wondering who the shoot you are. green tea, California rolls, and Amazing Grace. Awesome. That's what it was. Favorite drink, favorite food, and favorite song, Mary, or D. Marv. I'll figure out who I'm talking to in a minute. She's in. Who's in? Come on, guys. Give me something to talk about. Unsweet tea, spaghetti, and brilliant disguise. Is that yours or is that Marv's? Thunder, you're really going to have to start explaining yourself. I'm telling you. You got to tell us who you are or give us some more clues or something. Just your average red man trying to save the world. Well, time to eat, drink, and dance. There we go. Love this. Hello, Mary. Hello, Marv. Hey, Dawn, I had an idea. Oh, crap. Never mind. I forgot you can't share your screen. I don't, I'm going to try one more time. Okay. Share screen. Okay, screen sharing easiest with two monitors. But what if I don't have two monitors? Don't share the tips again. Share screen. Hey, look, guys. Can y'all see it? Um, Entire screen, window, or Chrome tab. Entire screen, right? I don't know that I figured it out. I can't move it. I can't do anything with it. Share. Okay. Okay, now what, Christola? Why do you not want to share your favorite song? Okay, I figured out how to do that. Fettuccine, favorite snack. Oh, I missed you. Fettuccine. Favorite snack is nachos. Favorite drink is Long Island tea. I want to share my favorite song, like real favorite song. Well, what is it, sweetheart? I don't know. I can only share screen with my PC. Oh, I know I did do it, didn't I? I'm so proud of myself. The banner you sent me? Oh, hang on. Meant type of music. Nope, that's not it. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just trying to save this real quick. Okay, now I've got to try to figure out how to do that. Share screen. Slides. Nope. Nope. Upload a file. Nope. It won't let me because it won't support that. Okay. Yeah, well. Hang on. I'll have to figure it out and then do it the next live, sweetheart. I appreciate it though. Fun fact, I can play Fade to Black by Metallica. Well, it'd probably be nice if you'd get on here and do it. You will figure it out, and when you do, girl, you're going to be unstoppable, and the only way is to play around with it. Thank you, babe. Hey, if you're real good at that, Christola, if you could do me possibly like an intro screen, honey, I wouldn't care to pay you for it. Not something long, but you know. Oh, I love Georgie Girl. Got a Renaissance man in here, y'all. Who are we talking about? Thunder? Hello, Vicky. I didn't see you come in, sweetheart. Mr. Sandman was an ambulance chaser. The more I hear, I wonder if he makes the reason for an ambulance. That's a possibility. And I believe it was JLR that had that video out. My son and daughter in law are going to see them. My daughters see them a few tiers back. My grandson and I had tickets to see Foo Fighters. Hey, you know what I realized? Single mom isn't in here no more. I can play Fate. Oh, we already read that one. Smoke them if you got them. Of course. No, I told you don't have to pay. I'm doing it regardless in a bunch of versions. Thank you, sweetheart. Sting is good. Fields of Gold. And Vicky, we're not really discussing much, honey. We're just trying to take a stress-free night off. We're just in here chit-chatting around and playing around and talking about food, music, and drinks. Oh, and one question is, how many people have drank moonshine? So if you haven't answered that question, let me know. Hey, Angie, I got a question for you. Has John Davis ever drank moonshine? Hello, Sandy. I didn't see you come in, sweetheart. Glad you're here. Nano for life. Finally, somebody has. Thunders drank it once. I think there might have been one or two people in here that drank it. You have tasted it, Angie? It's not good to taste. I figured he had. Yeah, just a fun night, hun. Just kicking back, laughing, hanging out. Mary, you've tried moonshine one time and spit it out. Yeah, it's too strong for a lot of people. You liked it? Sonia says it's nasty. Well, after you get past the second drink of moonshine, you really don't notice the taste anymore, guys. Well, Sweet Pea, you can't be that old. ZZ Top, 3 steps back. Yes, ma'am. My mama gave it to me when I was about 12. You got to be about the same age as I am then, honey, because back then's when our parents was allowed to do stuff like that. Oh, you have. Let me guess. Apple pie, right? Yes, all kinds of flavors. Yes, I bet you tried the apple pie moonshine, didn't you? I would love to try moonshine, but never was in the USA. Really? You had cherry moonshine, or was it like the kind with the maraschino cherries? Is that the kind you're talking about? See, I knew you were about the same age as me. I'm 54. You were supposed to come up on panel tonight. You're 52, sweetheart. We're all pretty much, except for the baby Christola here. And I think there's a couple of others. Angie Davis is probably in her 30s, maybe 20s, probably. Um, but the rest of us, we're all pretty much the same age. We were pretty much all born in the 60s. Yeah, I was born in 68. You were born in 68, Sonia? So it was like the maraschino. Yeah, you make those at home too. Did it have the maraschino cherries in it, or was it just like the apple pie and stuff? I figured out I'll be 45 in July. I thought 40. No way. Tina's 59. You were born in 77. Honey, you can't ask me about that. I can't do calculations that quick. I probably could have when I was younger. Y'all want to see deleted messages and kicked. Y'all went to see deleted messages and it kicked me out of chat. It was weird. Huh. You were born in 1954, Sonia? Mary was born in 65, 64. A lot of things were allowed then that aren't allowed now. Oh, yeah, true. Good night, sweetheart. Tell Marv if he's not in here that we say good night to him, too. Tell him he has to come back. That's kind of like taking shots of Jacks after your first shot. You don't taste it anymore. Yep. 43. Yeah, that's what she said. Well, yeah, 77. So, yeah, that sounds about right. You guys are going to have to excuse me for a minute. Can y'all entertain yourself for just a second? I'm back. God help you all. Oh, almost missed a fun fact. I once met 21 Bora Smalling, number 21. He was on the ice during the greatest game of hockey ever played. I believe you. Seeing how I don't have a clue who that is, we'll take your word for it. Gonna lie down sleepy and lame. If that means you're leaving, Angie, we are so glad you were here. The 70s were cool. I don't know. I was a kid in the 70s. Fun fact, the world needs more people like us. Yes, absolutely 100%. Another song I like, Jimmy Buffett's A Pirate Looks at 40. I miss the 70s. I tell my grandson about my childhood, the freedom we had, the way that our imaginations were allowed to go crazy. He couldn't believe we were allowed that much freedom. Really? Oh, okay. Well, we're glad you're here, baby. I don't want you to leave. You can lay down and relax all you want. It's not a requirement that you sit up. I don't know if I want to go back to the 70s. That was before I was old enough to actually go out and do anything. I wouldn't mind redoing the early 80s over again. Jack is my weakness. Just give me a bottle and point me to Ben Hill. I need bail money after that. Well, didn't we make a deal last night that y'all would bail me out if I go? Uh, I'm here, Tina, but not if I pass out in 5 minutes. Well, if you pass out in 5 minutes, Angie, good night, sweetie. Fun fact, I want my picture on the cover of Rolling Stones. That would have been Dr. Hook. Dr. Hook sang that. This is nice. Nana, you're a blessing. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. We're just hanging out, trying to relieve some stress, baby. 1970 played Kick the Can, played outside, tons of fun at my granddad's farm. It was. Now, I do have to admit that back in the 70s, you could play outside in the street, play by the porch light when it was time to come in to go to bed or take a bath or eat. Your parents yelled out the front door, and all the kids knew it was time to come in. You are loved here, Sonia. I hope you know that. Best part of the 70s is the music, even though you weren't around then. Don't tell me you like the song The Disco Duck. Have you ever heard it? That's sad, Thunder. Why did you have no childhood? Yep, or ring the bell, come back home. We had to come home when the street lights came on. Yep. Nano life. Today they have so much supervision, not saying that's wrong in today's world, but when we were young, it was like we could go anywhere first thing in the morning, come home when the lights go on at night. That's true. Oh no, no disco, no. But did you ever hear that song, Disco Duck? There we have a disco duck lover. Street lights. Yep. You were from original. Where are you from originally? Fun fact. On the road you grow up fast. Well, that sucks, Sweet Pea. REO Speedwagon. I'm not too sure about Sticks, but REO, yes. Never heard it. Is it rock because of not having heard of it? No, it's disco, sweetheart. Yes, you do have to keep kids close these days. Thunder is from Ontario, Canada, and that's where he grew up. I have 10th generation kids, 3 boys in the 70s and 2 in the 90s. Oh, you poor soul. Why in the world would you go that long before having, I mean, why did you have one set and then go that long and start having them again? From the 70s. I know, honey. Disco Duck is a song that was very popular in the 70s. I figured if you liked 70s music, you would get a kick out of it. Another one bites the dust. Yes, that's a good one. AC/DC was founded in 73. Wow, I figured they'd have been older than me. I grew up with country and Elvis Presley. Me and you both, Sonia. Yep, street lights mean get your ass home. I agree. Queen is another good one. Hey, just for a fun fact, there is a Mandela effect that involves the one of the Queen songs. It don't say what you think it says no more. Saturday Night Fever 1977. I've got the movie. Eagles, absolutely. And my tongue is twisted and can't say it now. But that was the answer to the question earlier. If it's not rock from 70s, I probably haven't heard it. Okay, other Dancing Queen and stuff. Well, I tell you what, go on Google or go on YouTube when we get off here and look up Disco Duck and listen to it. You'll get a kick out of it. I love Queen, and yes, so much. And yes, it's about we are the champions. Exactly. Now, who remembers the last verse in the champions? What's the last few words that said? Don Henley, yes. Because we wanted a girl. We had 4 boys, and our last baby was a girl. Oh, well, I'm so happy that you finally got your girl. Well, thank you, Shalima, whoever you're talking to, whether it be me or one of the other people. Crystal, I'm a big Queen fan. Have you seen the movie? I've not seen the movie. What are you talking about? Where can I find it? Fun fact, my favorite Queen tune is Fat Bottom Girls. Oh, that's a really good one. I didn't know Queen done it, but thank you, Shalima. I appreciate that, Sweet Pea. You guys are so wonderful. Does anyone know Howard the Horny Toad by Roger Whittaker? No, I've never heard of that. The Brady Bunch, Partridge Family, Love Boat, to name a few. Yep. The Black Crows, I've heard of them. Bohemian Rhapsody, yeah, I know that. I know that song. That's a really good. Oh, that's the movie you mean? I've wanted to watch it, but I've not got to yet. Sonia, your babies are 50, 49, 48, 41, and 38. Sweet pea, how old are you if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to say. My ex would sing that to me, Fat Bottom Girls. Fleetwood Mac's a good one. The best shows ever, yep. No Filter loves Stevie, the White Witch. You have to look that one up. It's hilarious. Love Fleetwood. Christola actually bought the DVD. I don't even have a DVD player. Really? Wow, you're 68? I do not consider that old. Please do not think that. Like I keep telling Minnie, and she's 71. I have sisters way older than you guys. Credence is really good. Hello, Connie. I didn't see you come in, hon. My mom wore a black thing around her arm for a month after Elvis died. Wow. Really? Well, honey, I don't think you're old, so if it came out me saying that way, I didn't mean it. It's Hard to Be Humble by Mac Davis. Isn't that who did the It's Hard to Be Humble? Wasn't that Mac Davis? The Grateful Dead. Yeah, I get it. That the Bohemian Rhapsody's the movie, yeah. You snuck in the back door, you sly fox, you. What does the fox say, guys? Jerry Garcia. Guys, we've got to start. I don't know much about this YouTube thing. I've been told if you see one of my videos, share it as much as you possibly can. We've got to get my subscriber count up and my views up. Only so we can have bigger parties. Wicked Game by Chris Isaac. I don't think I've heard that. We are the champ. Is that what it's supposed to say, Christola? No, actually, no. They say that it doesn't say that anymore. Nano for Life. It does not say that. The end of the song says we are the champions, and then that's it. It does not say of the world. Is I Know You Rider. Huh. Too bad you all can't play them all. Love you all. We love you too, sweetheart. And it's sad that we don't get to play the music in here. This feels good just to be able to talk about bullshit or whatever for a while. That's true. It really is. Fun fact, I play Highway to Hell to warm up. To warm up for what? Workout? Mary says Chris Isaac's songs are so good. My favorite, Throwing Stones. It's supposed to say, like we remember, we are the champions, my friends, but now it's just champions. I thought it didn't say of the world anymore. My mom was actually on her to visit Graceland when Elvis died. Oh, wow. Jersey Girl by Tom Waits. I would know it if I heard it. Tom Petty, that's a good one. Can't Drive 55. Didn't he do I Can't Drive 55? Right. I meant of the world. It's been playing in my head since you brought it up. But buffered, LOL. You're absolutely awesome. I love you for this. Oh, Sonia, you're so welcome, sweetheart. And it's not just me, it's all of you guys. Fun fact, I lunge 720 steps a day, 5 days a week. In March, I logged 18,000 lunges. Wow. Whitney Houston, I'll always love you. No, I'm sorry, Nano for Life, that you can't. I know she's very well known for that song, but you can't take credit away from Dolly Parton. I work out too fast. I work out too fast way. Trick or Treat soundtrack album. Oh, we dropped in 21 in chat and still only 8 likes. Come on, peeps. Hit that share, share, share. Thank you, Jennifer. Please scratch that. Carol King. Sammy Hagar, I Can't Drive 55. You're right. Tom Petty was Mary Jane. I gotta go. Getting blurry eyed here. Well, you shouldn't have been doing some of the stuff you were probably doing, Tina, while we were talking. No, I'm joking, honey. You have a great night, okay? Yes, that was Mac Davis. I thought so. Come on, y'all. Can do better. Come on, lurkers. Hit the like button. See, Charlie Pride, Snakes Crawl at Night. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard that one. And I'm a big Charlie Pride fan. Thank you guys. Tina, hi, sweetheart. Why did you keep getting knocked out, or is it just where you showed up late last night? I'm here for a while, sweetie. Hi, Tennessee Rose. Did it work? Oh, yeah, I'm working on it. You're fine, Tennessee Rose. Fun fact, I make great white Russians. We're going to have to put you to that test one day. What I said about the Mandela Effect song thing. Oh. I've been here since the beginning. It would not let me chat. Oh, I wonder why. Yeah, it nothing has showed up. Tom Petty did Last Dance with Mary Jane. Yeah, American Girl Learning to Fly. Yep. Well, I'm glad you're in, Tina. We're so happy you're here. Loretta Lynn, Tammy Wynette, and Patsy Cline, Queens of Country, honey. River of Deceit. Don't think I've ever heard that one. Good night, Tina. We're so happy you were here, sweetie. Tennessee Rose, I am glad you guys are here. You made this a non-stressful night. You're awesome, love. Well, thank you, Sonia. You're awesome yourself, sweetheart. I don't know. I was about to give up. Oh, I'm so glad you didn't. I was wondering where you were at, but I just figured you were busy. I hadn't forgot about you. Fun fact, Sonia, you make us great. Thanks for coming. Yes. Let's see. I see Tennessee Rose snuck in. You were named after Tammy Wynette? That's a fun fact. Free falling, yes. If I fall off again, it's probably because of what the glitch is that wouldn't let me chat. Okay. So we'll know you didn't just disappear on us. You didn't sneak out the back door. Love you, Sonia. Dolly Parton's Marry Me, yes. Dolly Parton, pretty much anything. Slip Sliding Away. Oh, who did that? I know that song. Tammy, I so want to say who I'm named after, but can't out my name. It's a country singer, too. Doesn't take a rocket science to figure it out. Crystal Gale. Am I right? Linda Ronstadt, Brown Eyes Blue, and Van Morrison, Brown Eyed Girl. My hubby plays Brown Eyed Girl for me. Oh, how sweet. I love Dolly Parton's version too. Fun fact, I still find Dolly quite fetching. She is for literally an older woman. Coats of Many Colors. Have you watched her movies, Connie? Justin Hall, hello. Welcome to Nana's Angels. We hope you stick around and have a good time. This is a stress-free night. We're just talking bull. Name your favorite food, your favorite drink, and your favorite song, sweetheart. Pretty Lady by Trooper. I was named after Sonia Henney, the ice skater. Funny fact, true. Oh, wow. Good night, Angie. Try to get you some rest if you're leaving. If not, good night to whoever you're talking to. I'm trying to keep up, guys. The chat's going a little bit faster than normal. Dolly is beautiful. What do you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino? I don't know. What? Fun fact, in the Mystic Van Morrison once got me lucky. Nuh-uh. Hell if I know. Hell if I know. Millington, Tennessee. Okay, but that wasn't one of the questions. But we're glad to know that you're from Tennessee. See, Sweet Tea, Biscuits and Gravy, and Bad Fish by Sublime. Um, crab legs, coffee. Coffee, I have to have coffee. That's part of my blood. Thank you for making my opinion count. I've been on a lot of create our sites, and they don't do that at all the time. Well, honey, of course I would value your opinion, and I will darn sure make sure it's seen if I can. And if you want me to shout it from the rooftop, I'll do that too. Working on computer missed the punchline. You missed the punchline? I thought you were the one that was telling the joke. I can't go back and find the joke. Where was the joke? I've been waiting on the punchline. I can't believe y'all did this to me. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I was waiting on you to answer. Who you were named after. Was it Crystal Gale? That's the punchline I was waiting on. We love you too. I love coffee, honey. I couldn't survive without coffee. I don't know how. Does somebody know how to slow it down? Nope. Um, nope. For life, it's not like that here. And when Nana gets big, she will still make your opinion count. Yes, I will. What do you get when you cross? I hope I know in case you missed it. Oh, thank you. Yes, that was the joke I was talking about. Led Zeppelin. Thunder. If you know how to slow the chat, sweetheart, I would so much for you to let me know, please. I know it wasn't a joke, but yes, it was. I was mixing the joke up and wanting to know what your real name or who you were named after. I got the two mixed up, but it was Crystal Gale, right? I love Crystal Gale. Thunderbird. You've got to quit changing your name. That's already 5 different names I know you by. So, do you know how to slow the chat down? Little red Indian dude, do you know how to slow the chat down? How do you find how do you find Ronald McDonald on the beach? I don't know. How do you find Ronald McDonald on the beach? He's the one with the sesame seed buns. Go into your studio on StreamYard. It should say set slow mode and how many seconds, but I don't think you really need to slow it down, Nana. Well, that's good because I'm in here and it's not giving me that option. Your studio on StreamYard. I need one coffee in the morning, then I switch mine to White Monster. No, I've got to have at least 3 cups of coffee. Elvis Presley in the ghetto as the Snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning. A poor little baby was born in the ghetto. Yes, absolutely. All of them. Elvis is another one that all his songs, you can't pick one out of. Tennessee went, Minnie went to bed. She wasn't feeling good. In the Ghetto is your favorite Elvis song. He's the one with the sesame seed buns. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I really, really, really need to have a tutor. I need a tutor to teach me how to use this crap. Suspicious Minds is a good one too. Fun fact, if Elvis had a baby with a Cherokee princess, you would have me. Oh, wow. I'll help you tomorrow sometime by ourselves in there. When you get ready, just let me know. Thank you, baby girl. That would be so much help to me. What I could actually believe you if I knew what you look like. Folks, everybody that's in here, I would love it if you would take either send me a snapshot. I will not put it on screen nowhere. This is just for me so I know who I'm talking to. Either send me a picture to my post office box or send me one through my email so that I know who I'm talking to so I can see faces, that kind of thing. I explained it when I did my live, the first, well, it wasn't live, it was a video I did, but it was showing my face. People like to know who they're talking to. Oh, loved my time with you tonight. I have an early morning. So signing off. Have a wonderful weekend. You too, Mary. We were so glad you were here, sweetheart. Thank you. You have a good night. Bruce Springsteen, love him. Pray for Minnie. Yes, everybody, please say a prayer for Minnie. Thank you, Sonia, so much, sweetheart. That was very sweet. I love you guys. No filter seems like she would probably be. A 5-year-old told me that joke. Really? Must have been a very cute 5-year-old. Yes, ring the bell. You have a good night, babe. That is you. Hang on. Now, there's my email, guys. Or if you need me to, I'll drop it in the comments. You are a very beautiful senior, Sonia, I have to say. Absolutely gorgeous. Teach you to send an email? When we go on tomorrow, I'll cam up and just send me the StreamYard link. but don't make it. Oh, okay, that's fine, hun. That'll work. It's 4:50 a.m. here, so it's about time to sign out. I would say, sweetheart, it's about time to start making your first pot of coffee, don't you think? Thank you for joining us. Please come back. You're always welcome here. We were so happy to have you. You did, Tina. You already sent me one, sweetie. And it is very beautiful, by the way. And I think it's probably, it might even be the same picture as you got on your profile, but the one that I've got doesn't look anything like your profile picture to me. The one I've got is beautiful. Not that that one's not beautiful, but you know what I mean. Marie, it's going across the bottom of the screen, honey. Or here, I'll drop it in a link, okay? It's in, I dropped it in the link. I mean, I dropped the link in the chat. Hang on a second. It's going across the bottom of the screen too. The PO box is going across the screen. It's 1622 Newport, Tennessee. I bet she is beautiful, sweetie. Yes, I have seen you, Jennifer. Blonde and red. Of course, I have to say I like the blonde better. I'm behind, guys. Hello, Elaine. Good to see you here, sweetie. Sorry I didn't see you earlier if you were in here before. Please make yourself at home. I'm an APTN and YouTube Chippewa of the Thames crossing the line. I'm the guy in the plaid shirt. Okay. Have to say my profile once looks like I do, except less wrinkles on it. You do realize that your profile picture is a cartoon. You do know that, right, Christola? Patawaterma. Crap, I can't say it again. I think I'm getting old timers, guys. I really am, because there's just things that I cannot say for some reason. I can say it in my brain, but it won't come off the tip of my tongue. Tommy, I guess. Is there anything that we're missing, guys, that we've not talked about that is news about summer? Or any of the missing children? Has anybody heard any news about Harmony Montgomery, Angel Overstreet, um, Dulce Alaves, Oakley Carlson, Michael Vaughn, Corey Bigsby? Fun fact, I talk to lawyers, ministers. I talk to lawyers, ministers. Okie doke. Some words are hard to say, but I mean, it did. When I moved to Ohio, I moved to Cleveland with my second husband, and it took me forever. Had to learn how to say, watch, I won't be able to say it now. Cuyahoga County. I could not say that. I was looking at the word and just couldn't say it for the longest time. But as I've gotten older, it is just really, really bad. I made that profile picture, same hair, eye color, everything, except less wrinkles. You'll see I have wild hair. Oh, I get my son-in-law did that, and I actually have the four stages from the real picture and it goes into the cartoon. I know what you're talking about now. Oh, I don't know. I might have to tell him. Oh, just for FYI, people, not that y'all need to know this, but No Filter has got a hot husband. He is cute. Not that anybody needed to know that. I just thought I'd let you guys know. An Indian at checkout with one bag and a soul. The man behind him says, doing a little planting. The Indian turns around and says, no, I'm buying my land back, one bag at a time, this time keeping the receipts. You can't say Worcestershire. That one is hard for some people. After I say it once or twice, I can't say it either. So, but to me, it makes me feel really uneducated if I can't pronunciate a word correctly, or if I have problems pronunciating it. I am proud to be from the state of Tennessee. I am proud of the people here, but I do not want to be looked at as an ignorant hick. I just don't. That drives me crazy. I have used Google in the past 3 months since I've had this YouTube than I ever have in my life, simply because I don't want to misspell a word or mispronunciate a word, which I do a lot anyways. I think my profile is me, my son, and my granddaughter when my hair was blonde. I should update the pic. Well, I don't know, sweetheart. I can't see it that well. Along with my tongue and my brain, my eyes are going too. You're English and Scottish. Scottish, I would have guessed. You look Scottish. I've never heard of the James Hutchinson. Now, Kennedy Hoyle, I had her grandmother's, uh, I have her grandmother on Messenger, and I did send her a message back when it first happened, but never received a response, and I didn't want to bug the lady considering everything that was going on. But she never believed that he did anything other than get rid of that baby either. I never thought he sold that baby. Or I mean, I never thought he did away with the baby. I believe he sold her. But it didn't work. I'll send you my face tomorrow. Okay, sweetheart, that's fine. Real not to toot my own horn, girl, but toot toot, my man is hot. Too, No Filter. High five, girl. You gonna have to send me a picture of your old man too. I don't have an old man. I don't have one that I can ooh and over. Y'all got to let me live vicariously through you all. And I can't get this one right here to send me no darn pictures to ooh and over. So she has the down low on what's really going down with this missing kids. I will check her out. Guys, listen up. I went and watched a little bit of her last night when he first told me about her. And she sort of does fit right in there with us. Arm candy. Yes, they are arm candy. Pretty much all a man's good for, ain't it? English and French speaking here. Okay. Tennessee Rose, you have a cutie too. You have to send me pictures of you. Ladies, y'all got to send me pictures, okay? Of you and your own men. So I can live vicariously through you. I'm just joking, ladies. Y'all don't have to. But, give it up for the hot hubbies. Y'all need to go jump in a lake somewhere. I ain't got no more man. Y'all are mean sitting here bragging. No man here either. You're not alone. Thank you, sweet pea. I'm glad to know I'm not alone. So now when they share their old men's pictures, we can ooh and ah over them all we want to, and we don't have to put up with them. I'm looking for Mr. Goodbar. I'm looking, sweet pea. I'm looking. Oh, I love your hair. Where do you live? I want my hair like that. Married 39 years this month. Tina, you've got a hottie too. You've got to share, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I mean, I can't help what kind of job you may have, but you got to share if you got a hottie. Nano for life. You got one that you've kept for 39 years. You have let him out for water and stuff, right? You don't keep him chained up all the time. I'm sorry. I've not had very good experience with men in my past, so I have to get snide remarks in there every now and then. I'm sure your husband is an absolute wonderful man. I know they still haven't found her, and they're not going to. That baby was sold and took. That one really was sold and took to another state, took to another country. I'm not saying trafficked, but that baby was sold. There is no reason why that father would have took that car seat behind Walmart, took the baby out of the car seat, left the car seat, and drove 20 minutes down the road to throw her in the water. He drove behind the Walmart to meet somebody who wanted a baby who already had a car seat in their car, and that's why they left the car seat. I'm rambling or Tennessee Rose is rambling? Do we need to find Nana a husband? Oh, Lord. Find me a good one if you do. I hope little James Hutchinson's mom burns in hell. I've not heard of that case, sweetheart. Just, Tina, just for a heads up. Christola, send Tennessee Rose your hair. Or I don't know if I can show it or not. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can show it. Wait a minute. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Hang on. Okay. Oops, I opened one too many. Okay, now I don't know if I'm going to do this right. Uh, I need to move that. Okay. Now, can y'all see it? Isn't that pretty? If you can see it. Okay, now tell me if it worked right. Tennessee Rose, she needs your email, sweetheart. Listen to this one here, ladies. Look here on the screen. Now, if only he would just tell us who he truly is, we'd all have it. We'd be okay. You've been married to your husband for 31 years. You've been with him since you were 15. That is awesome. Oh, Tina, what I was going to say a minute ago, when you start looking for me a husband, I prefer Native American and no thunder. That ain't, I've said this before. When I was a kid, I always swore I was going to grow up and marry a Native American guy. I was going to go to Cherokee, North Carolina, and find an Indian guy to marry. Did my own hair, been doing it for so long, I can't remember. I love those colors, sweetheart. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. Did you hear me? If you go to look for me a man, find me a Native American. Yeah, but will they travel to Tennessee? Can you find one that'll travel to Tennessee? I will look him up. I will. You'll see what you can do. Okay, I appreciate that. Thunder says he cuts his own hair. Now he's awesome at it too. Christola, maybe y'all can get together and you can do his hair too. You don't know if they'll travel. I don't know about going to Alaska, sweetheart. Oh, Connie. That's just wrong. A lot of Native Americans died on that trip, too. Gotcha. Now, that's what we're talking about. Now, that's what we're talking about. Yes, ma'am. Ladies, I can assure you that Miss Tina has her a hottie too. Absolutely. Oh, I still can't say that word, Connie. I can say it in my head, but I can't get it out of my tongue. I'm in Colorado. Y'all can come here. I just came from Colorado. What part are you in? Fun fact, most native men prefer white chicks. Really? Yes, Miss Tina, he's a hottie. And I bet you he is a keeper. If you've kept him for that long, he's definitely a keeper. Uh, Jennifer, considering my age, probably we'll go with that, okay? I don't know if I could ever live with another man. You think so, Tina? Christella, she's a barrel of laughs, ain't she? She is no filter. That's for dang sure. Patawanami, right? Southwestern, honey, that don't tell me. Southwestern, so that would be the bottom. If I was standing or laying on it, would be okay. I get you. It's away from Denver, though, right? Yeah, down by the Four Corners. Yeah, I do. It's the most beautiful place on earth. But it's cold up there, ain't it? I would love to hear your thoughts on Summer's footprints because I'm still trying to figure out. I ran around the woods when I was 5 years old, barefooted all the time, and I still cannot imagine how a 40-pound child can make footprints on top of leaves and twigs and branches and rocks. Nana, you know I have a channel too. No, sweet pea, I didn't know that. When I go live, it's usually late and there's no subject matter. No, baby, I didn't know that. And here I thought all of the creators besides Harsh and Don B just couldn't stand me. None of them will talk to me. Thank you, baby. Good enough. If I can hear it said, then I can pronounce it. But you love her. Love who? Well, my granddaughter's grandma, full. I forget it. Y'all can forget me trying to pronounce. I can't do it. Potawatomi. Potawatomi. See, yeah, see, I have to do it phonetically. Thank you, Christola. What is the name of your channel, baby? And I will actually be there. 18 years and counting with my hubby. Wow. I'm telling you, you got a cute husband. Christola, I subbed to your channel. Huh. Oh, did you now? Oh, I was looking in my email. I heard my phone going off. Native American Yosemite. Yes, she is. And yes, she does. Oh, you floozy. How dare you do it to me, woman? Searchers found two places with one footprint. If Summer were balancing herself in rough terrain on the back of a motorcycle or motorbike, Summer would put only one foot down for balance, not implicating anyone. That is true. And they said that the footprints could last for days, or the scent off of footprints could last for days. So that doesn't necessarily mean that that footprint was made the day she got gone. Hill lacquers is a common name for Marez. Hill Lakers, Hill lacquers, Hill Lakers. Yeah, please link your channel in the chat, please. You did. I can't go to it though. That sucks. I'll just have to look it up when we're done. Dawn does need to tell the truth. Absolutely 100%. Yes, absolutely, Tennessee Rose. I didn't know you had a channel either. Anybody who has a channel is more than welcome to share it in here. This is what this channel is for. It's okay. Donnie said he always had a feeling something was going to happen to Summer, but didn't think it would be an accident where she got run over. I didn't ever hear him say that, but I mean, I heard him say the first part. Yes, ma'am, that's the name. I will. See, Tennessee Rose is one too, Tina. See, like I said, ladies, I honestly thought that no other content creator I could even get them to speak to me because other than Don B or Harsh Reality, because those are the only two I've spoke with. Zav Girl has the recording. I will go and look at it. Well, probably not tonight, but tomorrow I probably will. Did anybody see a clipper, whatever, for whatever, of CM is going to be with Mary because they are extraditing Dawn? No, I didn't see it. I'm going to go check that out too. This is Tennessee Rose's channel, people. I'm off bubble bath time. Oh, you suck, Marie. I would love to go take a bubble bath. It's 11:15 here. Has been wonderful chatting, chilling with you all. Thanks for having me. Sweet dreams. Cheers, everyone. Love your channel. Thank you. We love having you here, Marie. Thank you for coming, sweetheart. Have a wonderful night and have a glorious hot bath. I hope you enjoy it. I know I sure would. I'm in a camper, so no long soaking hot tubs for me. Well, I go to my sister's and take long hot baths, but you're a smart cookie. Sweet as no, why wouldn't they? What do you mean, why wouldn't they? I don't know, honey. I have tried to get. Now I take that back. Emma from Crime Stories Obsessed. Now she talks to me if I specifically ask her a question, but I can't get any others to actually just talk to me about anything. Good night, Connie. Are you going to bed? Well, it belongs to all of us, so I believe that. Alfie, Tennessee Rose. You have a goldfish named Alfie? Have a good night, Connie. Did anyone watch TM today? No, I'm afraid I don't watch her, sweetheart. I used to, but I don't no more. Emma is a sweetheart. I told you we all love you. Well, thank you, Jennifer. I greatly appreciate it, sweetheart. USA, USA. I bet you like TRUMP too, don't you? And I only spell the word out because there's controversy about whether we're allowed to say it or not. And I ain't taking no chances. That would be a great relief if we found her through the night, honey. Jennifer's wanting to know if that's on CM's channel. Somebody answer her for whoever she's talking to. I don't know. I didn't catch it, Tina. I didn't catch what they're talking about. I haven't taken an actual bath in 8 years. Well, true. DJT is an innocent man. He is, isn't he? I forgot you did tell me the other night that you like him. I really like him. Guys, I'm not sure what's supposed to be on his channel. I'm going back up, guys, to see if I can find out. Oh, I remember what it was now, guys. Um, him and Mary were supposed to have been talking, or they were explaining. They're extraditing Dawn to Utah. That's what it was. Duh, my brain's just not working right. That's what is on CM's channel. Is Mary and CM discussing the fact they are extraditing uh Dawn back to Utah. America first, absolutely, 100%. Nano for life, just out of curiosity, sweetheart, because I like to know who I'm talking to. And if you don't mind, male or female here, because your name is not giving anything away. probably is going to be on the Sunday night show if it wasn't on today. Thunder, I think this probably isn't the right room for politics. That's a touchy topic. Christola, our brains are buffering. Yes, I agree. And it's okay. I mean, unless somebody else has got a problem with it, I don't have a problem with him supporting the person that he's supporting. CM and Mary will be discussing something allegedly Don being extradited. Right. Well, just understand, Thunder, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I don't know if Jennifer does or not, but it doesn't. People are who they are, and they support the people they support, and they're with the people who they're with, and right, exactly. I don't know too many Southerners that are in here though that would argue against that. Okay, guys, come on. Right. I'm waiting to see how long this whole thing plays out. I don't think the next 3 months will pass before we see changes in this case. I don't think we're going to have to wait until much longer after Monday. Female, my granddaughter named me Nano. Okay. Thank you. I hated to ask, but I like to know if I'm speaking to a male or female. Or a binary toaster oven. In Denver, Colorado, my medical charts show that I identify as a binary toaster oven. So just to let you all know, I just don't want the drama and controversy in Nana's chat because everyone is so divided. Well, thank you, Jennifer. You believe Jose? Yes, they do need to get moving and quit twiddling their darn thumbs because that's when the grand jury meets. And I honestly believe they're going to come back with a sealed indictment against them. I really do. One or the other or both. You don't believe Jose? Okay. I was hoping they'd lock both of them away, CW and DW. Hello, Tony. Never seen you in here before, but welcome, sweetheart. Crashing back in. Well, hello, Marianne. Anytime, sweetheart. You are more than welcome to crash, and you know that. You used to run with the deers. Fun fact. No filter, you're right too. But I always say if the host speaks on it, it's okay as long as it doesn't cross a line and fighting start. Then I whack a troll girl. There you go, sweet pea. I don't have a problem with it either. I know it's just touchy and I don't want anyone to start arguing about it. It's fine. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate both of you. And I appreciate both of your opinions. Where are you from, sweetheart? And what's your favorite food? What's your favorite drink? And what's your favorite song? We knew what you meant, baby. Hello, Kay. Glad to see you here, hon. I don't know why they won't just shoot him up with truth serum. Something. Can't we request them Wonder Woman come in with her truth lasso or something? I know I'm reaching for the stars, people, but geez, it's been a long time. It's about time somebody do something drastic. Nana, did you happen to see another creator got a hold of an inventory list of some sorts in regards to? Yes, I did, Marianne. And there's some creators out there trying to imply that the clothes they removed, if the list is even real, considering the source of how it was gotten and who got it, it could have been tampered with. It is giving the wrong address, so therefore they can't technically be accused of throwing information out there about the case. But if it's real, they're giving size 14 for the pants and mediums for the shirts, and everybody's assuming that that's just referring to the boy sizes. It can mean a woman's size 14 also in jeans, in my opinion. They will be locked up. They have so much on them right now that they can charge them with, but I think they are looking to take down many more people, right? I think Monday is the key day for a lot of things. They can legally without consent. Right? They can't. I know it's a year and it's ridiculous that it's taking this darn long. Right? Hang on. Where'd it go? Right. It says a 120 Ben Hill instead of 110. So that's why I'm saying if somebody, the person that took it, or the person that says they took it, just created that, lied about it, made a fake one, and put it out there just to get clicks, that's a possibility. I'd love to hear your opinion on that list, Miss Tina. They are. Don Wells can walk under a snake with his hat on. Yes, he can. That is a fun fact. Thank you. I'm leaving this one up to the law. Nobody in that house that is female wears size 14. I am a size 14, 16, and Candace is larger than I am. You are not a size 14, Tina. Maybe in Alaska, but not here in Tennessee. For some reason, I want to say a person needs to be missing 1 full year before charges can be brought against someone using the no body clause. I don't know, but maybe if it was an adult, but men's pants run in inches, women runs in 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Right. But so do kids. Kids' clothes run the same. Lie detectors, look phone, you're going to have to cooperate here. Lie detectors. No thanks. Jose Roman thought he was on the Love Boat with Candace and Allie. Doug's going live in 30 minutes. Something about Jose and Candace and Allie being on the Love Boat. Did you hear Candace said Summer peed on the pillow? No, I didn't hear that. How long of a rant do you want? As long as you want to make it, Sweet Pea, I don't care. I'll listen to it. I think you're a very intelligent woman and knows exactly what she's talking about. So if you want to talk to me, you just tell me. Candace just flows money on YouTube and not looking for daughter Summer. That's true, Shalima. She's not looking for her. She's not trying to get her boys back either. I just wish we could just give that little girl the justice she deserves. Finally, can someone catch me up on the case, latest details, and such? Oh, Lord, hun. Um, there's really not much except the grand jury's meeting on Monday, and the DA came out and spoke for the first time. The lead detective came out and spoke for the first time, and they both said diddly squat. They said they don't have anything more than what they had the day she went missing. Um, John Pruitt, the detective, was scared to death because he don't know how to handle the case because he ain't never had one that big. Wait a minute, the DA said that too. Beverly, where did you hear that? Last I heard, Candace barely remembered the pillow and didn't know where it went. Right, Marianne. My kid used to wear. Well, that was many many moons ago. My kid used to wear size 14s too. We do just need summer home. I shouldn't have made you laugh because you're not that. You are small, Tina. You're not a big woman at all. No, she's. Oh, a woman's 14 would be a husky in a boy's size, right? There were two addresses for the hill because there used to be two residences there. I know, but it wasn't. 120 wouldn't be it. I don't think that would be 10 houses down from 110. You're welcome, Tina. They'll do anything for clicks, like and money. That's true. I'm 140 pounds, 5 foot one. My kids, grandkids, and or great grandkids. You have healed to reckon with. You're 140 pounds and a 5 foot one. I wished. I'm 5 foot one. I ain't no 140 pounds. She is only looking for a man. Yep. Today on Doolittle, I didn't understand it. Marianne, did you get that? Maybe they are buttering us up, who are all waiting for charges. True. Let us observe that Candace is happier than she has probably ever been right now, with no responsibilities and everyone paying her for habits. She is footloose and fancy free. Yep, that's true. I have to check that out tomorrow. I haven't watched Doolittle in a while. I've never watched Doolittle. I've got to go do that. All the way up until she gets a pretty pair of matching bracelets. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Tina, I believe when it's quiet is when her head pounds the loudest. Yeah, remember, guys, she's not staying at her house because it's supposedly haunted, remember? Why do we keep hearing that Jose was in the camper with Grandis when Summer got gone? He supposedly wasn't even in Tennessee at the time. Because, Jennifer, Dudley said that Jose had gotten out of jail like on Thursday or Friday and had went there on the when he got out of jail. He went back up to Grandis's camper and was staying there and left the day before Summer got gone. That's where people are getting that from. Okay, I agree. Something is up with the pillow and that mattress. I'd say I will. They talks about her. If I can never catch a minute to go check out the problem I saw with the list, and I did watch the live, was it didn't have like a chain of command or any kind of marking saying it was official or anything. Exactly. That's the fact. I don't think the law they sent the disc. Obviously, the her to do a show with me, I sure would. Or if she would let me come do a show with her. Um, they get address with the dispatch calls. Every dispatch call that we have gotten copies of, they gave the right address. Why would they give the wrong address on the stuff they were taking from the house? They wouldn't. So I believe that list may have been forged. My mind's tell me no money is tell the truth, right? Tina, you nailed it. Cristola about the pillow. CM brought it up when he went to their house. Mom, oh, I didn't put that one in there. Fun fact, they admitted to digging up the yard to plant flowers, and cops never once brought it up again. True. Hey, I found out today, guys, that, and don't ask how, but I found out through a reliable source that one of the detectives in the Hawkins County Sheriff's Department basically admitted, over on that other road that John Q was talking about. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about or not. Something treetops loop or whatever it was. The Hawkins County Sheriff's Department has not went over there and looked anywhere around that area. That mattress was disgusting. I would not have let my dog sleep on it. Of course, I would not step foot in that house without a hazmat suit. True. Fun fact, they admit it. Yeah, I done did that one, huh? I know that I just meant why did Hunter bring it up at all? Huh. If BK made this list up, he may get into a ton of trouble. Honey, he's probably already in a ton of trouble. Candace is a corn dog. Whoops. Meant to say horn dog. Good night for real. Benny is a bully. Connie, good night, sweetheart. Chimney top loop. Yeah, that's what I meant. Hello, Genevieve, woman of the people. Well, hello. We're glad to have you here. Genevieve, I love that. I know it's supposed to say generation of Eve, but Genevieve is better. If they figured out they haven't searched it yet, what the hell is taking them so long? Well, I believe there'll be another big search in the next few days. I don't know. Made no sense because why wasn't Hunter on a pillow too? He was wet. Now, wait a minute. Think about it, folks. Now, I've been meaning to bring this up and I haven't. Okay, if y'all will pay attention to the video, Hunter goes in maybe knee deep in that water. Now, maybe the bottom parts of the legs of his shorts gets wet, but not at any time do you see him get in the water. his shorts would not have been that wet, not on the rear end of them. Maybe on the bottom parts of the legs, but not the rear end of his shorts. He never once got in that deep in the water. No filter, exactly. Why did he not have to sit on a pillow? But he didn't. She had clothes changed. He didn't have extra clothes, right? So that right there is suspect. On WCIA, she keeps telling TBI the LE to look at her video. I don't know how much of her channel you guys watch, but she was one of the ones that was saying, there's cameras under the church pews and that were videotaping the kids to be trafficked off. So I pray for that too, Tony. Tony, female or male, honey, just so I know who I'm talking to, if you don't mind answering. I just like to know so I don't say the wrong thing. Fun fact, the houses of these pedos have tunnels to their homes. I don't doubt it. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that, hon. I'm sorry for asking. I just like to know who I'm talking to. I don't want to accidentally call, if you were a guy, I wouldn't want to call you a female and vice versa. Oh. Guys, I don't mean to cut this short, but I believe we're going to do a few more minutes and then we're going to say goodnight. Waiting on a. Wait now. He says that he had to save Summer when she went under. He would have to get wet. Um, True, but that depends on how deep the water was when she went under. I mean, he could have just bent over and grabbed her. And plus, you got to remember, his own dad said that he was lying through his teeth about everything he said. So, I mean, anything is possible in this case, guys. I'm not saying nobody's wrong. I'm just saying everybody's throwing up a red flag about Hunter being wet and not having to sit on a pillow. But I never once saw him get in the water. Not that far into the water. Fun fact, Nana loves Mountain Dew. Yes, Nana does love Mountain Dew. Somebody does know where Summer Wells is. And I don't think the cops are ever going to figure it out anytime soon. Don't seem like. Yeah, well, I did a couple of times. And when I saw the little red camera light under the pew where the minister stands, and she was saying that that was a camera that was videotaping all the kids walking in front of the altar, and that they were advertising them for sale. That's when I was like, maybe this is not the place for me. Hunter had eases and stressors in his vocal tones during the CM interview. He displayed stressors in the water portion. His story may have been flawed due to forced distress, in my opinion. Forced distress, as in, like, I don't know how you feel about it, Tina. That video I did on it about, I don't think that it's possible he may not have even been with them that day. If you go back and listen to the words he actually says, which I know you do, Tina, but if you listen to the things that he actually says, he makes statements as if he was not even there. And we know how these water holes are in the South. They are drop offs all in. Yeah, that's true. Christola, where did you say you're at, sweetheart? Hi, Sarah with an H. I see you're just getting back into the chat. So this may have been said. Sorry, do we really believe Hunter went to juvenile jail or with his juvenile jail? Leos are dragging their feet because they are waiting for this to just fall in their laps, in my opinion. Possibility. I'm not being argumentative, just saying my questioning. No, honey, I'm not. Nobody thought you were being argumentative. Like I said, we have to think out of the box. If we don't rule out the different scenarios, we're never going to figure out what the right one is. And if you don't question everything, you're never going to get there. He may have been threatened not to tell the whole story, or you could be right that he wasn't there and was trying to say what he was told to say. Stressors. Exactly right. I'm just saying that there's a lot of, like, the fact that he says to Chris, she said she was asleep on the door, meaning Candace said that Summer was asleep on the door. If he was sitting next to Summer and trying to get out of the car, why would he say somebody else said she was asleep on the door? Wouldn't he have said, I couldn't get out because she was asleep on the door? But he don't. He says, she says she was asleep on the door. Just stuff like that just makes me wonder. Speculation alert, not fact opinions being discussed. Right, exactly. Thank you. I forget to put that out there sometimes, guys. Sorry. Shalima says she agrees with Sarah with the H. Too many questions, not enough factual answers. I said earlier that the only facts we have are the Summer is gone, Dawn is in jail, and Candace can't put the bottle down. Yes, you did say that. Nano for life. Good night. You have a great night, sweetheart. We're so happy you were here. Thank you for coming, babe. The Leos out there seem very dumb. They could have arrested them many times over all the lies. Yes, they could have. Are you going to bed, Christola? Where are you at, sweetheart, by the way? You never did say. Have a good night, Christola. Thank you so much, sweet pea. And I will get a hold of you tomorrow so we can do that, okay? Hi, everyone. I generally say hi to everyone. Too many Merlots and legal weed. It's okay, hon. They're not dumb, just looking past things, in my opinion. This is true. I don't think he really knew what to say. I think he was internally panicking. That poor boy was used as a pawn. These children are going to pay the price in the end. They have to live with this. That's what I've been saying for the last couple of days. That the hi Tony, you're in North Dakota. Okay. Crystal, you're in Tennessee? Well, Sweet Pea, we're gonna talk tomorrow. Um, if the house was as bad as I heard it was, this is yet again another failure on CPS. The house was as bad as what you heard. I'm telling you that right now. And you're talking to a person who was not a housekeeper. I when I was raising my kids, I hated cleaning the house. Of course, then again, I had 8 kids. So, but I'm telling you, that house was pretty dang bad, especially knowing DCS was coming. I probably did, Sarah. I don't know, Sweet Pea. You're not going to bed? Oh, okay. Well, good. So you're in Tennessee. Do you mind giving me a hint of what part? You know I'm in Cott County, so. Well, honey, thank you. I'm here too. I say I'm going to quit in a few minutes and then I just keep right on jabbering. You know how I do. You're right, Tony. That house was atrocious. Marianne, you've got to take a look at that video where Chris M walks through that house. So CPS just walked in and thought those 4 kids were in great condition. The very meeting that boils my blood. Well, evidently, from what I hear, it is alleged, it is a rumor, but I almost believe it that there was one time that CPS actually made it inside the house and they found Candace sitting on the couch so out of it that she was just blabbering on. She couldn't even wake up to talk, and the woman turned around and walked out because she couldn't make no sense out of her. Well, I'm here too, guys. Where in Cobb County? How far away from UT? Who's in Cobb County? Cock County. I didn't say Cobb, I said Cock. COCKE. I think we lost Thunder. I think he dropped off. Um, Alabama, Tennessee said good night. Oh, okay. I'm coming home soon. I'd love to meet you. Well, we want to meet you guys. I want to meet you guys. I know we're not supposed to do that, but I want to meet you guys. Uh, Need a chemical peel. It's COCKE. Sorry, but yes, that's what I was alluding to. Cott County. I've had to do removals in those types of homes. Not fun. I lived in East Tennessee in 2021. Would love to move back. East Tennessee is one of the most beautiful places. Thunder didn't leave. He is here. Well, we're glad to know, Marianne, that you're coming home. They once called me Rooster. They once called me. Is that a real fact or is that from a movie? Because I remember that line from a movie. Man, if it was here and they walked in while mom is out of it, boom, kid's gone right then. We don't have countries here. I think we might be the only state that does. Huh. Counties. I don't know why I said countries. You're in Alabama. Oh, I thought you said you were in Tennessee. That's right. You because I asked you if you ever went to Bama Jam. You lived in Bristol. That's just right down the road. Real name, no gimmicks. Oh, okay. How many names have you had? Thunder, I want a full resume emailed to me. I want all the details. Parish. Who said you can't meet Nana? Plenty of YouTubers do meet and greets. They do meet and greets, but that's in a public setting, blah, blah, blah. But technically, you're not supposed to meet with your subscribers. You're really not. It's too dangerous, and YouTube could be held responsible. Say if someone was to get whacked off, they could be held responsible. In a public meet and greet, that's fine. But out in a private setting somewhere, you're not supposed to do it. But I don't always follow the rules. Most up and down in the case, you know who to believe. That's true. I just went to the map, Nana. That's the county where we are looking in, just so you know. Really? Awesome. Guess who's back? Back again. CrimeCon. Has anyone ever heard of Crime? Yes. Was it you that were telling me about it the other day? Back again. Wagged. Okay, Beverly. I realized what I said after I said it. You knew what I meant, though. Whacked off. Yeah. Well, we just confused her. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? The mob. That yeah, that's what I've read and heard and all that good stuff. Yeah. It's too dangerous, especially this day and time. You never know who you're gonna meet. That's also, I mean, I don't know if it's a rule or not, but that's also why plus they want to make their money. But that's also why when people want to give you money, they're supposed to give it through the super chats and super stickers and stuff, so that way you're not exchanging money privately. You're not being paid. Well, yeah, okay. The real Slim Shady. Da-dum. Fun fact, I took a trip to Salem, Massachusetts for Halloween. That was a cool trip, I bet you. Please stand up. Please stand up. Y'all act like you never seen a white person before. Jaws all over the floor. Y'all are just freaking hilarious. I swear. Biscuit, you do this to me every time. What? Get over here. My dog's trying to tell me it's time to go to bed. It's only 12 o'clock. Uh-oh. Teresa Price. I just got a comment that said Nana's Angels, damn copyrights. I forgot. Huh. Don't have a clue. Hmm. Like Pam and Tammy just burst into the door. Like Pam and Tammy just burst in the door and started whipping her ass worse than before. Jesus, guys, come on. If you're gonna quote shit, quote country music, something that I recognize. I want to sing along too, but y'all got to sing songs that I know. Are you going to bed, babe? Have a great night. We having coffee in the morning? Nana, no one will hold it again you to take a break. I'm okay. It's 8 here and the sun's still shining bright. Well, you're the lucky one, Miss Tina. Sometimes I think I would like to try that out for like a week or so and see if I could survive. To have it daylight 24 hours a day. I don't know though. When I worked down in San Antonio, Texas, with the fair people that I traveled with, I walked out of my motel room one night. And it was like 10:30 at night, and it looked like it was 5 o'clock in the evening, and that sort of freaked me out. Mine too. I'm blaming my migraine and stress. Fun fact: most people are dehydrated. Yes, they are. I will have you know I'm drinking an orange juice right now. I don't know, Christella. It was just I'm assuming it's on one of my comments on that last video, but it just popped up. She said that she forgot about how I could have a problem with copyright. It's beyond me. Tina, I didn't see anything, hun. That's funny. I can't sleep with daylight all the time. I Yeah, exactly. Oh, I don't know what I'm thinking. I can just bop over here and find out what that was real quick. Don't go nowhere, guys. I'll be right there. Oh, Lord, I've got a lot of emails to answer. Oh. Well, I can't figure out what it was. I once wrote out the Webster's Dictionary for smoking in the boys' room. No joke. He walked right over to it and did a left. You can share that picture if you get it. If I get it, it still ain't come in yet, though. Oh, there's one. It's fine. My little thingy won't go away now, though. Oh, probably because I have too many things open. Yep, that was it. I had too many little thingies open. Uh, Guys, I'm just getting used to this, so y'all gonna have to forgive me here. Uh, where'd it go? Can you guys see it? That is where Tina lives. That's what right now, isn't it, Tina? Fun fact, God is a Dancer is an awesome song. Never heard it. I said I was in my early 40s with a lot of life before when a moment stopped me on a dime. Is it? I would like to see it. We'll have to do a FaceTime one day, Tina, so you can show me what it looks like. Okie doke. My youngins, I'm going to be smoking one more cigarette, and then I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. I thought there was one you took just a few minutes ago. 4 foot of snow? Gee whiz. You can have him. My man is Post Malone. I like him young and scruffy looking. Oh, I don't understand why we don't have more like Native American singers, you know? Close your windows, Nana. Why? What windows? Well, you have a good night, Christola. Thank you, sweet pea. I closed them, hun. 40 days and nights. American Choctaw. And his bay's a Chippewa. Yeah, I know that. She's one of a kind. She is. Fun fact, Robbie Robertson, Tom Jackson, and Link Rye were the best native singers ever. Is Robbie Robertson the one that sang oh, what's the name of that song? One of the lines in it's "What's wrong with your hair?" What's the name of that song? Ah, that never happens. And you're gonna flip him out. He's already freaked out because we stayed so long on the phone. If you want 40 days of night, you need to visit during late December to the end of January. Redbone, yes, thank you. That's who that was. And there was a female Native American singer who sang with Bob Seger for a long time too. Somewhere down the Lonely River. I got a fun fact for you guys. I love a song called Running Bear. It used to be one of my brother's favorite songs. Oh, yep, got you now. They're all closed now. Did not even realize what you were meaning. Mr. Don B's supposed to take a look at my computer and fix it for me. My sister lived up there for a while and she sent us news clippings where a moose ate a barrel fermented apples and got drunk, tangled his antlers in Christmas lights because he was drunk. That's horrible. Poor dear. I would like to have seen Bob Seger in concert. Fun fact, watch Rumble. It's how natives helped create the blues and rock and roll. I will have to check that out. I love almost everything musical. Anything to do with music. Fun fact, did y'all know that the Chiquita Banana commercial song used to be considered a dirty song that could not be played in front of children? Spike Jones wrote and sang that song in the 30s. And back then it was considered a very dirty song. Well, I'm glad. What about the Chiquita Banana song? Yes, that is a fact. My father, before he passed away, he used to send me and my kids old music and stuff from the 30s and 40s, and he would put labels on it of whether the kids were allowed to listen to it or not, and why. We have three moose that live in our yard. I made the mistake of leaving the back gate open, and they got into the back fence yard and ate 100 raspberry plants, my green garden, and my strawberries. Oh, wow. Really? I'm really going to have to check that one out now. Okay, I can hear it in your voice, Nana. Go to bed. You're sleepy. Yes, ma'am. I was just thinking that. I just put my cigarette out. I love you guys. Slow boat to China was scandalous way back, too. It probably was, no doubt. Sugar's from my hometown, or Seeger's from your hometown. Really? It was an instrumental. And they banned it? It's probably because of the beat of the music. It was too fast. All right, my lovelies. I don't remember who says that. Thank you, Miss Tina. I love you guys. I really do. If my channel was to ever get shut down, I don't know what I would ever do without you guys. I've gotten so used to being with you guys and talking to you guys and hanging out. I want you guys to have a great night. All of you go get some rest, Tina, because it's not your bedtime yet. You go try to relax before it's your bedtime. I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Have a good night, guys. Pray for the babies.